This install was definitely the epitome of trust the process, honey. Get into it. I laid this. I definitely laid this, and it was some work. It was a little bit of work, but if y'all interested to see how I got this sleek bust down middle part with this Ali Annabelle hair, just keep watching this video. What's up, YouTube, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Keandraahzhane, and in today's video I'm coming to y'all with another hair review. This video is sponsored by Ali Annabelle Hair. I just want to thank them for sponsoring this video and sending me over this unit. This is some Peruvian hair that I'll be reviewing for y'all, and right now I'm just showing y'all what I use for my ball cap. I did it off camera. This was a rushed install, y'all, and surprisingly though, it came out really well, so I was happy about that. I did have to do a little bit finessing, which I'm about to get into. But yeah, y'all, this is a 13x4 lace frontal unit, and I got it in 22 inches. I don't know what type of lace this is, but I wasn't really a huge fan of the lace. It kind of reminds me of the lace that we all started out with when Wigs started first becoming popular. You know, they make thinner lace now, so yeah, that's the only thing about the lace. It's still laid, of course. I still melted it. Everything still came out really cute in the end. I did have to bleach the knots twice. That's another thing I would say about the hair. The knots were kind of big on this wig, so I did have to go in twice and bleach the knots. But yeah, we about to just get into this install, y'all. So I am going in with my boho active per usual, and I did go in with 3 layers of this. This is really self-explanatory. I'm just choosing to do half and half, kind of. I'm working kind of quick because I do want it all to dry, you know, each layer like to dry all together, if that makes sense. And I did go in between each layer and just blow dry it dry. So yeah, y'all, that is what I'm doing. I'm just spreading it thin with a popsicle stick, and like I said, I did go ahead and do 3 layers, and I'm just gonna go ahead and lay the wig down after I do the 3 layers. I am now laying the wig down, and I'm just taking a rat tail comb, and I'm making sure that I do the back comb motion, just making sure I get the lace into that glue. And I just cut a slit. Y'all seen me cut a slit down the middle just to make it a little bit easier while applying. And I also went ahead and of course cut the air taps off a little earlier. So now I'm just blow drying this dry before I go ahead and I believe like cut the lace off. Yep, that's what I'm doing next. I didn't use a band just yet. I'm just going ahead and going in with a razor, and it's an eyebrow razor, to cut the lace off. And I'm making sure I cut the lace like in a downward motion, if that makes sense. Like I have my razor angled down, and the little pieces that I didn't get, I just went in with these little sharp manicure scissors that I like using on my ball cap. I'm going in with that same makeup once again on the edges. That's my puppy. On the edges of the lace, because like I said, this was a lighter lace, so I really had to go in with my makeup to make sure that it blended. And I'm going in with got to be glue on the edges of the lace just to further melt the lace. Like I said, it was like a little bit thicker, so I just wanted to make sure that it looked really laid. I'm now going in with the middle part. I was definitely going for that bust down middle part look for this video, which I definitely achieved. Now I did kind of over pluck on one side of my wig, and I noticed that after parting it in half, but that was no problem. It really didn't affect the install after I did the baby hairs. Everything really actually ended up looking really good. So I'm going in with my Care wax stick on top of the wig just to make sure it's laid really flat, because I am going for that sleek, flat, you know, bust down middle part, straight hair look. That was a mouthful, but yeah, so I'm just making sure I hot comb that wax stick into the hair so everything is laying flat. Bless you, brother. And I'm gonna go ahead and hot comb the hair back I'm doing all of this before I get ready to do the baby hairs. So before we get into baby hair, I'm just gonna go ahead and tie the lace down at this point with a wrap strip, just so I can melt the lace, because I actually haven't used any band or anything on it, I don't believe, so far. So yeah, after I sprayed the got to be glue on the edges of the lace, I just wanted to tie it down. And I'm also hot combing some more, because you can never really hot comb too much, I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to the top of your unit. So now it's looking way better than it was. As y'all can see, it's starting to melt a little bit more, and the lace went from like a really light lace to looking more like my skin tone. So now I'm just going in and plucking a little bit more, because like I said, I plucked more on one side, so this side looks a little bit more dense. So I was just trying to, like, you know, lay those edges of the lace down. And now I'm going in with some baby hair. This was really simple, y'all. I just wanted 2 in the front and then 2 sideburns, so that is what I did. So I just mapped it out on each side so they could be like sort of symmetrical. And I'm also hot combing the hair in the direction I wanted to go before I cut it. So usually when I'm doing any type of edges or baby hairs, I like to cut the hair a little bit longer, because you can always cut the hair shorter, but once you go too short, you can't get the hair back. So I always do that. I'm also just going in with some tweezers, y'all seen, just to thin the hair out, because I don't want them to look too thick or anything. So y'all just see me cutting them with a razor and going in with my little baby flat iron to curl them before I lay them down with some got to be glue gel. So yeah, I'm just playing with them and getting an idea of how I want them to look. And if I think the hair is too long, I'm just gonna go back in and cut them shorter. And y'all, these were really simple and easy. I actually love how this install came out, like I said. And yeah, it was a little rushed, and your girl had to kind of do some work with this unit, but it came out good in the end, like I said, so that's all that matters. But yeah, I'm just going in with some got to be glue gel, nothing too crazy. The one in the black bottle is always the one in the black tube, and I'm just gonna go ahead and lay those down and let y'all watch that process. I probably could have plucked the hair more on one side, in between those baby hairs, but it's fine. Like I said, I was rushing. I'm just using a wrap strip, and I'm going in with a blow dryer. And for the most part, this install came out pretty good, y'all. I had to rush and be to my cousin's birthday party, so when we got to our destination, that is when I actually straightened the hair. But yeah, y'all, I'm just putting finishing touches on the hair, hot combing it, last minute stuff. I'm gonna go in with the part. I went in with some concealer and that little like root spray just to close the part up a little bit and have a sleek snatch part, period. So yeah, y'all, that is basically all that I did for this part of the video, and y'all will see the results in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's talk about it. That's in some natural light, and of course with a filter It came out so good and laid, y'all. This install was really the epitome of just trust the process, okay? Because in the beginning it was looking like but yeah, y'all, make sure y'all check out the links, and thank y'all so much for watching this video. I will see y'all in the next one.